Hey, this is Jack Bourne, founder of AWeber Pro Tools, the automation tool for AWeber. So I want to show you today how you can set up your list to be single opt-in so that when someone subscribes to your email list, if you don't want them to have to click the confirmation email, then I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, the key thing and the question that I've been asked is, well, Jack, how do you do this? Not just mechanically, how do you do this in AWeber, which I'm going to show you in a second, but how do you do this in a way to make sure that you're getting legitimate subscribers? Because if someone's not clicking the confirmation link, how do I know that I should keep them on the list? How do I take care of that? So I'm going to answer both of those questions. Let's go ahead and jump right in. First, let's tackle how to mechanically do this. So I'm in one of my development AWeber accounts. And so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and pull up a list as I've done here. And what you want to do under the current admin is that you want to go under the tab for list options. And under that, you want to choose list settings. And when that page comes up, you're going to have some settings across the top. And you're going to choose confirmed opt-in. Scroll down to where it says require opt-in on web forms. The default is on. They really want you to have the confirmed opt-in, but they're not going to force you to have it. So if I click, it's going to bring up this light box and say, are you sure you want to disable confirmed opt-in? And the answer is yes, I am sure. And that's it. You click save settings, and now that's it. So successfully save those settings. So now your subscribers are not going to be required to click on a confirmation link in order to get on your email list. As soon as they fill out the form, they're going to be on your email list. Okay, so now let's talk about how do you make sure that someone is going to be a legitimate subscriber, and what do you do with folks who are not legitimate subscribers? So what you want to do is you want to make sure that when you send out the lead magnet, you don't want to send someone directly to the lead magnet on the thank you page as soon as they opt in if you're using single opt-in. That is, if you want to make sure that your subscribers are truly legitimate. So in other words, rather than taking them directly to the thank you page, what you want to do is you want to send out the first email. You want to use an AWeber Pro Tools smart link that will take them to the page where the lead magnet is. In other words, the thank you page that they arrive at after they sign up should say, go check your email inbox. I've sent you a link. Make sure that you check your spam folder just in case. It should arrive in the next 30 seconds to 2 minutes. So they go check their email, and when they click that smart link, that's going to take them automatically to list B. And they're not going to receive any more emails on list A. And the whole purpose of list A in this case could be to just get someone over to list B where all of the good follow-ups and maybe even the broadcasts are. So this would be one methodology. It's not the only one, but this is one method that you could use to make sure that someone is a legitimate subscriber, because you know that if they click this smart link, then they had to have opened your email. If they open your email, you know that that email is legit. Now, what is this second email for? It could be a reminder. And then after that, I wouldn't send, I would just have these folks pile up as folks that are either not interested in your messages or just not worth mailing to, and then every so often clean out your list and delete all of these folks, mass unsubscribe them, and then use the AWeber Pro Tools list cleanup feature to delete them. But the process that we're using here in this example would be to use AWeber Pro Tools Smart Links. You could use the exact same smart link in both emails, and either one of them is going to take them to the page where you have the lead magnet, which is a different page than the web form thank you page, and then you would automatically move them to list B. Now there's other ways that you could do this where you could have additional messages after list A, but let's not get too complicated. I just want to show you how this could be done using AWeber Pro Tools and do it very, very quickly and easily with the single opt-in for AWeber. Now, let's go ahead and talk about how do we make sure that someone who's on our list is actually a real legitimate subscriber. And what do we do if we somehow detect that they're not? So first, the way that you make sure that they're a legitimate subscriber, or you encourage them to be a legitimate subscriber, is that you make it clear on your landing page that the link to the lead magnet, whatever it is that they're signing up for, will be sent to them in their email. So if they give daffyduck@nowhere.com, then they're not going to be able to get access to it. Don't send them immediately to the thank you page if you really want to make sure that they are a legitimate subscriber. So that's one big thing right there. You want to make sure that you're not taking them immediately to the lead magnet. Send it to them via email. Now, the other thing that you want to do, and I highly recommend, is that you set up a series of emails. And what you want to do is you want to use AWeber Pro Tools Smart Links to move them off of that opt-in list over to another list. So in other words, let's say that it's for, you have training tips for golfers. So one of the things that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have content and links in your emails for folks who slice, for folks who hook the ball, for folks who want to learn how to chip the ball closer to the hole, for folks who want to be better at putting. So you want to have this type of content, and then when they click those links, you want to take them off of that first introductory list onto another list. Now, once you've done that, what you can do is you can set up an automation robot to automatically move them to a do not contact list. So you can just move them off of that list, so they're not going to be on that list, and you're not going to send to them.